It's Sunday morning on CBS, and here again is Jane Hawley.
Long before The Rock, there was Rocky. Now one of the biggest stars of the big screen is taking on TV. Lee Cowan is in conversation with Sylvester Stallone.
That's great. I'm glad you made it, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Sylvester Stallone seemed almost overly eager to talk about his latest project. In part, perhaps, because it's the kind of part he's been denied.
Let's cut!
For his entire professional career.
I went up for The Godfather.
Did you really?
Yes, as an extra.
An extra?
And didn't get it. Because you don't look Italian enough.
Really?
The only thing that looks more Italian than me is a pizza.
But now, at age 76,
Not exactly the welcome I was expecting.
the Italian stallion is earning his chops as a real mafioso.
After everything I've been through, after everything I've lost, after everything I've done for this family, your family, there's nothing left for me! Hey!
Tulsa King, the latest streaming series out next Sunday from our parent company, Paramount,
Most of you know my nickname is the General.
follows an aging Goodfella fresh out of federal prison. But instead of celebrating with coffee and cannoli, his New York crime family shuts him out and sends him west.
Name's Tyson. Welcome to Tulsa.
To set up a racketeering and gambling operation on the plains of Oklahoma.
You could earn like crazy. Do whatever you want.
I need to see your books.
Are you from the government?
I just knocked your guard out, and you think I'm a CPA? Take the Sopranos, put them on a stagecoach, and see what happens.
So part of this is, I mean, it's not a comedy, but there's a humorous element in it, in that you are this East Coast guy coming to kind of figure out what the West is all about, right?
Yeah, it is. There's a whole different kind of culture out here, which is really what forged a lot of the country. And then generation after generation, you know, they meld into the tapestry of America, but they don't get the kind of attention you would think.
Which is why he wanted to take us here,
Those guys are long gone.
to Oklahoma's National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum,
Look at that.
Right?
where he showed off his new pair of custom Roy Rogers boots.
How come we never did a Western?
Look at me. How you doing? How you doing? You got any Indians that need like spumoni?
Still, when Rocky first made him a star, he says it was none other than John Wayne who was among the first to welcome him to Hollywood.
He goes, "You're new in the business, kid." I go, "Yeah, I just started." He goes, "Welcome. My name's John Wayne." And we're like, duh.
Even the Duke knew that Rocky had tapped into something. It wasn't really a boxing movie, it was more a love story.
Adrian!
Rocky!
Hey, where's your hat?
I love you!
I love you.
It resonated for all sorts of reasons, and so did Stallone.
I don't give a damn who it is. You can't buy fame. You can't manufacture it. It has nothing to do with good looks or muscles or anything. It's an unknown, mysterious virus that some people are lucky enough to catch.
Stallone has written 1 in every 3 movies he's appeared in, some featuring characters that he admits he may have resurrected one too many times.
I finally came home
Uncle Dad!
to defend the only family I've ever known.
But consider this. He's had a #1 box office hit in every one of the last 6 decades, even voicing a shark.
Monster Num Num. Of course, I'm not as relevant. I'm not this, I'm not that. But the one thing I do really stand tall and proud of is longevity.
How do you think you've changed as an actor over all these decades?
I got better.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did. You know, you think you have a peak. There's a peak in energy, and there's a peak in perhaps volatility, and look at me go. But when you're younger, it's like, when in doubt, shout.
Yeah.
But when you get older, there's just gravitas.
And yet, after all that time on the big screen,
What do you want to do from over here?
Yeah, we got you right here, Sly.
Tulsa King is Stallone's first foray into television.
You can speed ahead a little bit, please.
He's not nervous per se, but to watch him on set,
You can go further into it,
Set him up.
like halfway into the scene.
he's treating the small screen with a level of respect that he never imagined when he was coming up.
Is it weird doing TV now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. At one time, when you were on TV, you realize, oh boy, I guess I'm genetically flawed.
I'm genetically flawed.
You know, the things have changed now. Now it's just the opposite. Your best actors are streaming.
Before streaming, there were just a few big studios.
You can count them over till it's over.
What's that from, the 80s?
It's probably in the 70s.
And when it came to the sixth installment of a Rocky franchise, Rocky Balboa, basically all of them thought Rocky was on the ropes.
Matter of fact, I wanted that to be my last film. I wanted, like, okay, I did
was
it.
it?
I said I just wanted Rocky to come to the rescue, prove a point that it's never over till it's over. No one, and I mean no one, wanted me to make it. And boy, Rocky, damn, it came through.
That said, you might be surprised to learn that Stallone doesn't own Rocky. The rights actually belong to the studio and the producer of the franchise, Irwin Winkler. And while Stallone says he's hardly suffering financially, judging from his now deleted Instagram slams at Winkler recently, it's clear that it still stings.
It bothers me. It does. It's not about the money. It's like, it's part of my soul. Belongs to someone who has very little. That's all.
Winkler has not responded to us or anyone, but the tabloid soon moved on to another target, Stallone's marriage. His wife of 25 years, Jennifer Flavin, announced that she was filing for divorce. Some outlets even suggested that Stallone's new Rottweiler, Dwight, may have sparked one argument too many.
The next love scene, I'm playing with you. Okay? With you. Right now, I'm revved up, and no one can be around me. That's why I bought a dog.
Not long after Tulsa King wrapped, he and his wife and Dwight the dog all made up and agreed they'd give it another shot. That's just the kind of final scene he might write himself. He says he's a sucker for happy endings.
It doesn't strike me that you're ever going to give this life up. Like you're going to be in front of a camera somewhere doing something.
Yeah. You know, I thought I could. But I'm sort of obsessed with it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want to prove things.
Still?
Yeah, I just think, like, Sly, I know everyone thinks you can't. Do you think you can? And it just keeps me going.
No telling yet just where Tulsa King will take us. But now more than ever, Sylvester Stallone seems intent on still playing the underdog, whether it's a boxer or a mobster.
I just think the world is so miserable at times. Give me the way you wish it could be. People always want hope. It doesn't cost a dime. It's free. It's a 4-letter word. Give it to them.